Batman could be anybody.
But can Batman be directed by anybody? Not necessarily. So let's travel through the lens to break down what it takes to make a Caped Crusader film and discuss what chops director Matt Reeves will need for his upcoming take on the Batman.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
I'll get drive-through.
Only 3 men have directed more than one Batman movie: Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher, and Christopher Nolan. And now the Wayne family name and all that goes with it are being passed into the hands of Matt Reeves. Now these are 4 very different artists, but down in the DNA of what makes them great filmmakers, they share key attributes that make them ideal Batman directors. Yes, even Joel Batnipple Schumacher. They were all relatively fresh auteurs with distinct cinematic styles that balanced a flair for theatrics with a taste for the macabre.
Who are you working for?
Now, close your eyes. Picture in your head a Tim Burton movie. What do you see?
You like it?
1988's Beetlejuice was only his second feature, but Burton was already establishing tropes he'd explore for the next 30 years. His update on the German expressionist chiaroscuro with outsider, often goth kids in a maniacally cracked version of our world. Oh yeah, and Johnny Depp. But he'd come into the picture later. Before Batman, Beetlejuice established Burton's distinct cinematic style as a blend of classic horror tropes and madcap gallows humor. And this blend, Burton's blend, was perfect for Batman films that relied heavily on captivating, larger-than-life villains like the Joker.
I like him already.
He doubled down on Batman Returns with 2 villains, Catwoman and the Penguin. And Joel Schumacher, the director who'd take Bruce Wayne off of Burton's hands, would triple and quadruple down with his sequels in the way that only he could. Schumacher's frenetic style led to a hugely successful run of music video directing gigs, and films like Flatliners and The Lost Boys showcased his dueling love for Chicago's Gothic architecture and fog machines. These grandiose instincts resulted in a neon Gotham that perhaps tipped too far into the Sin City territory, but still felt like Tim Burton.
What's wrong?
All hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Joygasm!
From his background in designing sets and costumes, Schumacher became a master of visual design, and he expanded the world of Gotham with huge sets, gadgets, vehicles, and of course, toys.
Figures and vehicles sold separately.
He quickly went over the edge with his literal adaptation of a campy living comic book, and Batman and Robin put the franchise on ice.
A freeze is coming.
Literally. Christopher Nolan blew our minds backwards with 2000's Memento and tamed 2 screen legends in the sleepless thriller Insomnia. But it was 2005's Batman Begins that the auteur would reveal the extent of his prowess. Nolan completely changed the superhero's trajectory by grounding the genre in realism.
Where are you? Here.
He injected human drama into his Caped Crusader, a hero with the old leather boots and new feet of clay, further grounding Batman within Nolan's sweeping Gothic nightmare style, which could then go darker than Burton ever dared. Nolan's Bruce Wayne had the same flair for the theatrical that Burton's had, and to a lesser extent, Schumacher's. And every Batman, including Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon's one-off iterations, have been grounded by a common trait, a dark past born in vengeance. These directors have all shown a taste for the macabre beyond their Batman films, and newcomer Matt Reeves is no different. He's slated to direct a standalone follow-up to Justice League, The Batman. And although no one has been confirmed to play the Bat, Matt Reeves has been tied to the project for some time. Reeves is a TV vet and a partner in crime of J.J. Abrams. On the big screen, his first-person thriller, Cloverfield, launched a horror sci-fi franchise, while he was resparking an old one. Planet of the Apes, his Dawn of, and War for the Planet of the Apes all have a distinct cinematic style, a mastery of visual design, and he injects plenty of human drama to elevate them far above mere monkey movies to human epics. The Batman could be the stage for Reeves to pull out all the stops, just like Burton, Schumacher, and Nolan did before him, to show off his virtuoso skills in balancing the light and the dark, the real and the fantastical, the theatrical wave of a cape with a macabre tale of revenge. So how do you think Matt Reeves will do? Add the Batman to your watch list so you never miss an update.